this is the Ginkgo leaf block, and I'm gonna be quilting this up today. So what I need to do now is baste this entire top portion, because I'm gonna come in here afterwards and do some design work. And I can't use any water-soluble marking on this quilt because these leaves are made of silk. But at least the silk is not color fast. So I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. So let's go stitch. I've basted the quilt down, and now I'm just going to stitch in the ditch around this leaf. I'm going to add my details to these leaves as I go too, and then I'm gonna go over onto the right hand side of the quilt and baste that down so I can come back and do it later. My client Barbara from Kelowna really wanted me to kind of do what Bethanne Nemesh had done. So I'm gonna just do some like lines coming in and out from the center vein. And I've switched my thread color to this shamrock green. There we go. Just give it a little bit of texture. Love it. It looks great. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to baste this area first, and then I'm going to roll the quilt and continue basting and stitching in these leaves till I get to the bottom. And now I'm going to baste this other section. And so here I am basted. So this is what it looks like. And now I can roll my quilt and continue on to the next sections. Having a lot of fun stitching out these Ginkgo leaves, and it feels so nice being this beautiful, beautiful silk. But I thought I'd share something funny. I'm actually allergic to silk. I'm not getting a rash yet, and I hope I don't get one, but usually silk gives me a rash. So I'm almost to the bottom, and I'll start doing the big swirls. Okay, I totally forgot to film this, but I did put the first swirl in here, and I went back, and I came in with the second swirl, and then I hit the edge here and I've broken thread. So because I can't do any water soluble marking in this area, because I don't want any water near this silk at all, I'm going to I broke thread, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to complete the next section. I'm going to break thread and then just very slowly make my way through these Ginkgo leaves, because that way I don't have to have a lot of marks as to where I'm going. I'll just do them as I get there. So it'll take a long time, but I think this is going to be the best way to go.
habitación. No quiero nada, todo en mi habitación.
So in the background here, I did the pebbles with some swirls in some of them and then some just random swirls. And then I had my big swirl chain going all the way up. And then in the corners, I put in some grid work. So here's the bottom swirl and the ginkgo leaves themselves. And it travels up, and I got the grid in the bottom here too. And the swirl travels up the leaves and through to the top. I think it turned out really good. So I'm gonna go remove the marks. As you can see, I did keep the grid a long ways away from the silk ginkgo leaves so I can remove the marks very carefully because this silk is not color fast. So that's why I kept my marks over here.